What's up YouTube? Don Corns here today, bringing you a brand new video. Today I'm going to be talking about a brake upgrade I'm going to be doing on my 1998 BMW 740i. So in the near future I'm going to be putting my supercharger in there, and I want to improve the braking a little bit before I did that, just so I can make sure I don't crash into a brick wall when I'm going 200 kilometers an hour. Um, After a little bit of research, I found that the 750IL brakes are compatible on the 740i, and since the 750 is a heavier car, the brakes are a little bit more robust. So I should notice some definite increase in braking power. So basically, I bought the calipers used from a scrapyard in California, and I got them. There was a little bit of surface rust on them and this and that. So I just bought some wire brushes here, cleaned them up real good. Then I bought this VHT paint and Varsol, cleaned them off with the Varsol. That takes the dirt right off them, no problem. And then the VHT paint, absolutely great. You can see it's the high temperature caliper paint. This color is gloss black, and it's definitely gloss black. So basically, I just taped off all the plastic parts here, like these plastic caps on the bottom, or on the back, I should say, the bleeder valve cap, and the boot here, the rubber boot. And then I just painted the calipers, one light coat, one medium coat, one light coat. And then after 3 hours of drying, I put them in the oven for an hour at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, which is recommended for proper curing by VHT themselves. So one thing I would say about that is don't worry about any plastic parts melting. That temperature in the oven isn't hot enough to do any of that. So you don't have to completely strip the boots or the plastic or anything like that off there. It's totally fine. But one thing I will say for sure is that you want to definitely ventilate your house when you're cooking these in the oven. You could probably even be better off bringing the oven outside if you can do that, just to do this for the hour. But if you're going to do it inside, try and do it at nighttime. You know, when people are sleeping, no one's really going to notice. Try and block off everyone's room who's in the house, just so they don't get the fumes in there. I can definitely say they turned out really, really nice. So I'm really happy with that. We're going to see how they hold up over time, but they do look like 1,000 times better than how they looked before. So that was really cool. It's always nice that when you do it yourself like that and it turns out good, you're really happy with the end result, the end product. So hopefully these will be definitely a lot better than my older brakes. And another upgrade I'm doing here is the stainless steel brake line. This is just the brake line that connects from the caliper to the main brake line. The OEM ones, like you see on here, are all rubber. So with the stainless steel reinforcement, apparently there's less flex in the hose. So when you're braking, you get a more immediate response. I don't know if that's just bullshit or if that's the real deal. We're gonna find out when I put it on. So try keeping an eye on my channel for more updates on the performance upgrade noticeability with this change that I'm going to be doing here, and you know, just for other stuff that I'm going to be doing in the future. But yeah, as far as attacking this job on your own, I was gonna try it only because I was quoted by a shop for the entire install and all this stuff at around 500 bucks. But I found another guy who's gonna do it for two, so I'm gonna end up going that route. Otherwise, I would have tried to just do it myself. Another thing that I'm gonna be doing is putting on cross drilled and slotted rotors in the front. I didn't find any like that for the 740 in the rear, or sorry, for the 750 in the rear. I think there might be something like that out there, but the rear brakes are not as important. They're important, but you can definitely see that the front brakes right here are the ones that do most of the work. So anyway, I'm really excited about how this is going to turn out. I will do a review of how the increase in performance is noticeable or not, or whatever, just to see if this was all worth doing. So anyway, if anyone's looking for 740 brakes, brake calipers out there, I am going to be pulling mine off. I'm going to be painting them up, cleaning them up, painting them up. So if someone wants a set of used calipers all cleaned up, looking like this with the gloss black, let me know. You can hit me up on my email, doncorns@hotmail.com. But other than that, like I said, just check out my YouTube channel for more upgrades, more do-it-yourself stuff, more modifications. Hopefully, like I said, I'll get that supercharger in there soon. Hopefully I can document quite a bit of that on camera, just so people get an idea of what's involved with the install, how it works, etc., etc. But Just as a side note, I picked these up from a company called FCP Euro. So if you're looking for them, the brake lines, the stainless steel ones, high quality specifically, check out their website. There are a lot of sets of these on eBay. They look so cheap. I didn't want to fuck around with a $40 stainless steel stainless steel brake line. So these ones were about $100. But from looking at them, you can definitely tell the quality's there. So that's really cool. So yeah, if you want to increase your braking power, maybe you can go this route with the upgrade. But maybe if you want, wait to see how it feels as far as from my perspective on the car. Maybe it won't even have been worth it. So anyway, that's the video. Yeah, really excited about this. So check out any updates that I might do.